everybody, this is Miss K and welcome to Miss K on Postal. So it's a hard day I had at work. I'm relaxing, I'm chilling, got on my straight out of Postal shirt, got my drink in my hand. It was sweating, y'all, so I had to put a little napkin on it. But I was just contemplating, just thinking, and I wanted to have a conversation with all my young newbies, my young postal freaks, maybe some of you old hags too, I don't know. But we need to have a conversation about workplace romance. Yeah, 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 I know. So, it's the post office, and the post office is known for having rampant relationships. Some are good, some are bad, some get out of hand, some don't. But for those of you guys coming into the post office, and you may not be looking to have a relationship with someone, you're just there vibing, chilling, enjoying yourself, enjoying who you're meeting, talking to that person, and then one thing leads to another, and you fall into a situationship, fuckship, I don't know what it is. And then you think it's okay, and then all of a sudden, the fucking shit blows up. And then it's a whole big deal, and the whole plant or the station knows your business, and then people talking about you, and then you feel some type of way, and you don't know how to handle it, and then the person you was dealing with, they with the fuck shit, and they just acting all retarded and acting like they don't know you. Baby, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You have now been indoctrinated. You have now understood what it means to have a postal relationship. Now, mind you, every relationship at the post office doesn't end in tears and flames and cussing and carrying on. It doesn't work that way. There are a lot of people in the post office who have many relationships with different people. And I mean, they do. They really have many relationships with different motherfuckers in the building. And you may never hear about it. You may never see anything. You may never hear about the drama because they handle it a certain way. And when it's over, they're adults and they walk away and it's over. But the ones that you see are the messy ones. The ones that started messy, the ones that were messy in the middle, and then it just got messy in the end and it just blew up all over the fucking place like a goddamn pumpkin that's exploded, and it's just so much drama. Don't be that. Don't be that pumpkin that exploded all over the wall, y'all. Don't do that. I need y'all to do better. So this is what Miss K gonna do for y'all. I'm gonna walk you through what not to do when you at the post office. Keep your hands off these dirty little postal girls and these dirty little postal boys. It's simple as that. Listen, first thing you gotta do, number one, keep your circle small and who you tell your business to a minimum, preferably a zero, a none. If you're going to do anything in the post office, and I don't give a shit if you with somebody at the post office, one of your friends you cool with, y'all came in together, y'all been down for like 5-6 years, and that's your ace boon coon, I don't give a fuck. Don't tell that bitch nothing. They don't need to know anything about your business, because what will happen is you may think you cool with that person, and that person may end up talking to somebody else and say, hey, you heard Shay Shay messing with whatchamacallit? Girl, I know you know Shay Shay around here. No, don't do that. Don't tell your business to anybody. Don't even tell it to your motherfucking self. Don't tell it to your mammy. Don't tell it to your daddy. Don't tell it to nobody. If you're going to mess with someone at the post office, the less that anyone knows about your business, the better. So that means the less information gets out about you. So if someone says, oh, I heard that so-and-so and such was doing whatever. Nah, babe, that wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't tell your business. Keep your business to yourself. So whatever goes down, goes down. Rule number 2, do not advertise your situationship, whatever that may or may not be, to anyone in that building. And don't be holding hands and kissed up and held up all on the floor. Sweetie, nobody want to see or hear that. Because usually those types of relationships, they don't even fucking last long. Y'all be booed up and shit, and then 2 months later, you don't even be with that motherfucker no more. That motherfucker don't even know you like that, bitch. They can't even buy you a sandwich. Like, fuck no. No, nobody doing that shit. Stop doing that shit. Stop advertising your relationship to everyone on the floor. The supervisors know you talking to this motherfucker. The MDO know you talking to this motherfucker. Shit, it might be the MDO you talking to, bitch. I don't fucking know. Don't advertise it. The best secret is the secret you keep to yourself when you walk around that building knowing that you might have fucked 20 niggas. And nobody know you fucked them niggas. Them niggas ain't said shit. Because y'all adults and you handle your shit accordingly. Don't do that. Number 3, please do not advertise your situationship on social media. Nobody gives a fuck. Well, postal people do because they nosy as fuck. But you don't need to let them know your business. That is not for them to know. Don't tell people what you got going on. And least of all, don't show them what the fuck you got going on. They don't need to see it. They see it already. Believe me, people pick up on vibes. People pick up on maybe you've been, acting a little sweet lately around that new, 204B. Or maybe you've been acting all kiki around the new forklift driver. People pick up on that. Postal people are nosy as fuck. They should be fucking Angela Lansbury because they ass nosy as motherfucking hell. Whatever. All right. And last motherfucking thing. Last thing. Regardless of what goes down between you and whoever you're dealing with, in your situationship, in your fuckship, in your relationship, in your extramarital relationship because you're cheating on your spouse because whatever's going on, you cheating with somebody at work. Guess what? Make sure that you have some boundaries. Whoever you dealing with, you let them know what time it is. And you let them know if shit goes bad, this is how I'm going to handle it. We are grown, we are adults, and I'm not a fucking child and neither are you. So if it ends bad, then guess what? Suck your fucking pride up and walk off. There's no need to motherfucking bash a person, male or female, or someone that you've been with and you're no longer with. If it didn't work, keep it moving. Yeah, you're gonna be mad. Yeah, you're gonna have heart feelings. Yeah, you may have memories. But guess what? You still gotta work at this motherfucking place for another 10, 15, 20, or possibly 30 goddamn years. And you don't wanna be walking around as that bitch who acts stupid because that nigga left her. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Don't be that person. Or vice versa. Don't be that motherfucking dude who the bitch tried and got all the money out your ass and she got you pussy whooped and now you walk around the building because she with somebody else and you sick. Don't be that dude. Don't. Listen, it's bound to happen. We are at at the fucking plant station, whatever, almost half our goddamn life. We're there all the time. 10, 12 hours for some of us, 15, 16 hours. We see the same people over and over and over again. You talk to the same people. Some of these people are more like family than the family that you really truly have. You have people there who are like your mothers, who are like your aunts, who are like your uncles, who like your father. Not the molesting father, but like a real father. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, these are people who you consider your work family. And you see them more than your real family. So these are people that you're going to have to deal with for the long haul. So remember, you don't want to be having your business out in the street and you're dealing with these people. But also you're dealing with people that you're making connections with. And yes, maybe shit going bad at home and you're talking to the dude who driving the forklift and he make you feel all special and good and groovy because you haven't gotten that shit at home. So now you out here at the post office getting it. I understand. I'm not condoning it. I ain't saying it's wrong. All I'm saying is, if this is something that you wish to do and it's going to happen, you need to understand the ramifications of what's going to happen when you decide to cross that line to fuck with anybody at the post office. Postal relationships are so rampant. There's not one place you're going to go to where somebody done fuck somebody done suck somebody used to be married to somebody divorced somebody used to date somebody pregnant from that somebody, and they ain't even with them no more. It's bound to happen. It's called proximity. We're in close contact with each other and we interact with each other. And not saying that there are not no good relationships. There are a lot of relationships that come out of it, a lot of marriages, a lot of babies, and people are on good terms. But you have to handle yourself accordingly. You have to be the one to decide that you're going to set the boundaries and how you're going to deal with whatever relationship, situationship, fuckship, whatever it is that you're going to do. There's some people who don't give a shit. They know what they're doing. They're whores. They don't care. Male or female. I'm not being gender specific, y'all. But if you actually are talking to someone and you're genuinely in a relationship, or so you think you're in a relationship, handle it accordingly. If it falls flat and it doesn't work, then guess what? Life lesson. Suck it up and move the fuck on. And for all my new postal freaks that's coming in, I know you're probably saying to yourself, Miss K, I'm not trying to find a relationship. I ain't trying to be with nobody. I just want to get in here and get my money. Yes, boo, I get it. I get it. I get Yeah, everybody comes in and said that. Some of us last way longer than others. Some of y'all new ones don't seem to last that motherfucking long. But if it does happen, and stuff just happens, you might just meet somebody and you talking to them, and 2 months later, y'all might be doing something y'all ain't supposed to be doing. That's fine. But understand there are people in the post office who are predators. And I'm going to tell you, they're predators. There are motherfuckers in there who only want you because you're new and you're fucking green. Okay? They're going to sweet talk you, pour honey in your ear, make it sound all special. Get away from them fuckers. If you come in the door and you have people who are already there, old timers, not even old timers, even middle timers, because I consider myself a middle timer. And we tell you, we give you schooling and say, that motherfucker right there, or this person over here, or watch what you do. Don't take that shit and catch your attitude. We're telling you for a reason because we know how some of these people move. Some of these people prey on some of you nice, young, innocent, new postal employees because you don't know anything and you don't know the game and you're green. And they boost your head up and you think you're the only motherfucker in the world that they're talking to, that they have dealt with. Baby, you one in a million. Literally. One in a million of other hoes or niggas that they'll try to talk to. So, be on your best. Mind your P's and Q's. Keep your shit to yourself. Don't tell your goddamn business. And hey, if you decide to go ahead and take that step and go get a postal relationship, enjoy it, baby. Ride it till the wheels fall off. But don't advertise your business. Don't let everybody in your business. And keep your motherfucking business to yourself. But personally, you should just keep your motherfucking legs closed. I'm just saying. Now go for you guys too. Keep your legs closed and, keep your pants on. Nasty fucks. But remember, Miss K love all y'all. Miss K love the postal freaks. And I'm just giving y'all advice. Postal romances happen. It is what it is. It's how you handle your postal romance. It's how you go about your day-to-day business. And it's how you carry yourself. So always remember, my babies, love and light. Peace.